Alright guys, so this video kind of just expands on my last one where I had the paint and I drew the fishies and kind of explained the market to you guys. On this video I take I'm a new marketeer, a new Redfish gang member, and I kind of show them the ropes of the market. And so there's going to be tags or keyframes below where you can click on the timeline to go ahead to see that. And before I do that in the video, there's going to be a marker on the timeline where you can watch kind of my thoughts on the market, where I explain in depth a few things that beginners or even advanced Redfish gang members should know. So I think it's a pretty good video. I think a lot of people miss out on these things, miss out on the understanding of this. If you like my stuff, be sure to throw me a bone, click subscribe, like, whatever. I'm on Twitch all the time. If you see this video just posted, I will be on Twitch. I always post when I'm streaming. I got all the socials, TikTok, fucking Twitter, all that bullshit. So feel free to follow me on all that stuff. So all right, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.
By this axe,
RFG will go to the moon.
Long live the king!
RFG.
RFG, RFG, RFG. Imagine how bad these Europeans are gonna feel. These YouTubing Europeans are gonna feel when this character is rich as fuck. Gonna help Eliah do some. It's gonna do some coaching for Eliah. Give people the confidence as new traders to pick things up. Now it's not always it's not 100% guarantee that it's gonna work out, but there's a good chance it'll work out, especially if you're looking at it right. Today's a great day, honestly. Today's a great day for flipping. Like, I don't know if you guys see this, but I was a little greedy, but I didn't mind. I don't mind being a little greedy. I really, I had some really good wins here. I bought these life shards for 4 of them for 130, just because the market was kind of acting strange, and there was a few that were up there for that price, so I nabbed them. These were really cheap. I like this being as cheap as it is. I think this is worth 4 gold easily. I think this, here's the thing. I would think these are worth, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think these will jump up like 50-60%. Like, that's just me. Like, I think this will go to 6, maybe 7. Like, at least 5 for sure, right? So making 1 gold out of every 4 gold, I mean, that's already, you're looking at like a 20%, right? Increase. And like I could say that's almost a fucking guarantee. I gave that my FPK guarantee, baby. And then look at how cheap this is. You can snipe these for 7 all the time, and these will go up. These will go up to fucking. Look at this shit. Just as I'm talking about it, you can snipe. Oh well, I didn't get it, but you can get a fat amount of those for 7 gold, and I mean you can always sell them back for 8 gold because that's what they go for. Over time, when there's a lull of chaos gates, obviously it's gonna go up in value. Yeah, you got a bunch of life shard bags for like 300. People randomly just undercut for like 100 gold less than what stuff is up for, like apes. Yeah, it's chaos gate days. That's what I like. That's why what I've been talking about with life shard pouches. I said it's a 50-50. It's like you can either get absolutely fucked or you can make a bunch of money when the whales log in. But imagine if people know that. Here's the thing: if people know that tier 2 is coming out, they're gonna run tier 2 all weekend, and it's gonna jack the prices downwards, right? And that's kind of like what I just try to tell people to be cautious of. It's like you want to get in and you want to get out right away. Like for pretty much almost everything, you get in and you get out. You don't want to hold on to much for too long, because here's the thing, solars are still 30%. Saturday to, why is my fucking headset doing that? Saturday, Saturday to Tuesday, Wednesday. Solars are 20 to 30%. Never fucking I've never lost on solars, or chaos gate shit macro. I've never lost on it. Super fucking consistent money maker for me, and for everyone. I mean, there is not we do not have enough money to buy all the shit up, all the chaos gate items up, Yeah, Solar Blessings were at 160 for 30 minutes one of these past days. Yeah, Solar Graces went up to fucking 150. Solar Graces went to 150. It was fucking insane. Look at this, life shard pouches. I was a little bit greedy, but they sold. I think I made 200-300 gold on that, just these 6 pouches. You're here. What's up, Kev? How you doing, brother? And again, like, oh, look at how much gold I made. It's disgusting. It's disgusting how much gold I made from that. God damn. Holy fucking shitballs. 67. Oh my god, I'll take it. Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to sell for. Man, 67? Alright, look at this shit. I bought this at, yeah, 50. I bought these at 56 and I'm just selling them now for 67. Like, what do I got to complain about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, I bought, look at this. I bought this for 56. Selling it for 67. What's the profit on that? 56 to 67. My return is 12.5% over the hour. Like, I'm confident that anyone can make money. I bought these for 170 and 130. Look at this, guys. This when you're watching, you'll be able to get crazy deals, right? 130, and I'm pretty sure that I sold them for like 185. So like all around, EUC is a fucking moneymaker. EUC, you can make money. I don't want to hear it. I don't know. I had a lot of fun at your expense, but I don't mind. Like, you're more than welcome back, dude. I think prices are actually gonna go up a little bit from their regular. Like, this is so, it's so strange because I think I just sold these at 85 and they did not move. They did not move. I think maybe life shards are, I don't know. I'm tempted to buy in on life shards, but I can't be sure. I don't have enough gold to risk making a bad investment. Like, this is the time where everyone should be posting, but someone's buying these up. But you gotta be careful of that. You gotta be aware of that, right? I don't know why life shard pouches are so cheap right now. It's very strange. Wait, look at these. These are a nice pick at 17. Guys, it all has to do is get to 18 before it's in the clear. Dude, 7 fucking gold, 6, 7 gold on Moon's Breaths. Like, these will fucking bounce. These will bounce up. Like, this is not really worth it until this wall. Like, okay, so I'll explain something. This isn't gonna be worth it until this wall is greatly diminished. If this goes down to like 500, 800, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll blow it all up at 18. But that's not the case, right? 59 is a good price here. It's 3 gold. It's 3 gold to sell. Still not really worth it in my mind. I was just buying these at 7. I was just buying these at like 68, 70. These were at 20. Yeah, I think I missed a good chunk of the buy window because I wasn't paying attention. You guys, if you're like me and you're forgetful as fuck, or you got to put up like an alarms for buy windows, you know what I'm saying? And again, I don't have a lot of gold, so I can't fuck around with shit very much. Like, what is this? Why is it so cheap? I just don't have enough gold to buy a solar protection and then get fucked by it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think he was just fast as fuck. When they finish their chaos gates, they just finish their chaos gates pretty quickly. Like, what are harmony shards doing? Looks crazy. Sometimes people get in a little late though. Use this resource, Elia. I mean, write down what you gotta write down. Like, open up the document and this document, right? Or that Excel spreadsheet, and then that you know, documents here. You know what I'm saying? And keep, you know, do what I do. Keep track of everything that you're doing, because it's important to track what you bought it for and what you sell it for, and then you can use this and see what your profit margins are. And you want to aim like when you first start in, just aim for like 5-6%. How can you calculate fees? What do you mean? It's okay. So here's what you do. All right, so you buy low. So Solar Graces you bought at 20, and you sold for 25. You had a 15% return of investment, which is damn good. You have a 2 gold fee. Your break-even price is 22. 10% is 24. 15% is 25. If you want to make 20%, it's 26. 25% is 27. 30% is 28. So if you want to make 30% on a macro play, you can sell for 28, and you'll make 30% of your initial investment. All right, let's full screen this bitch. Okay. So you got like good base. Like you got a lot of shit. What were you buying those at? Yeah, I mean, do you feel like you like? So what I would do, guys, and so everyone listening and following along, and we're watching Elia. So what I would do is write down on a either in that Excel sheet, like underneath where you know the formulas are, write down what you bought shit at, and maybe even what day and what time. You know what I mean? Like if you do a big buy order, be like, okay, it was at 4. You know, I bought this at 4:20. Blaze it, or like 4:15 on a Saturday, and then you could actually even keep track, right? Like, and you can keep track of the market yourself on what you bought and what you sold, and be like, oh, fucking Saturday was maybe the best day to buy fucking Solar Graces, and it sold like crazy on Tuesday, and then you know what I mean. You can keep track of when you buy and when you sell, right? So yeah, so like we can look at the mailbox, I guess, and we'll see what the markets are. So. All right, so open up your, if you can stream your screen and open up that sheet that I sent you, that copy of a copy there. Might be, yeah, it's okay. We can, like, we're not in a super huge rush, but we can, yeah, we can wait for you to figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so do you have 2 screens or do you have to alt tab it? Like you might, or you know, to like. Put in what you think it sells for, and then we'll open up the market, okay? After you put in what you sell it, what you bought it for, we'll open up the market and we'll check prices. And again, you can add more shit to it. So like if you bought like, yeah, you can just add more shit. Yeah. Yeah, whatever it's at right now. When did you buy this? Okay. So just like you have to, when you buy expensive items, you have to expect like a large price movement. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I would put them up just for like fucking. Like you can just hold on to them. It's whatever. Like it's 1,000 gold. You know. Like hold on to them. Keep an eye on it. You like it's what time is it? It's 11:49. You still have half an hour for prices to increase, right? So like you'd be surprised. Maybe if you sold it for 205, it might sell. You know what I'm saying? Like because you have half an hour. Again, like the micro like so. Yeah, so fill that sheet in with like rough estimates, and then we'll see. They just so 20 to 25. Do you have anything else that you need to throw on there? Do you know? Just do like a rough estimate. Just do a rough estimate on them, and add them in, unless you don't remember at all. Okay, so when do you know you can open up the market and see what they're selling for? Like do you remember like if so? Wait, are you EUC? I can tell you what the highs are. All right. Okay, I can just tell you what the highs are for this shit. So, look here at my screen. So, what are they again? What item? And you bought them at what? Bought them at 32. So right now, you can probably sell them at 30. You could sell them at like 39 pretty easily, I would say, in the next half hour. So so you can input that into your calculator, and as you do this, you'll find out which ones sell better, right? So like type in 39 on the second green tab, right? 39. That's what you should be able to sell for. Look at that. You have a 15% fucking return of investment on that. That's huge. That's huge, man. Once you do like, that's fucking amazing. Really. Obviously, it still has to sell, but like I think that, you know, in a half an hour, like it's feasible. It's feasible. It's a little bit greedy, but it's feasible. You know what I mean? So, again, there is a pretty big wall at 37, but you know, maybe it'll sell in a couple hours. How many did you have? Yeah, so Put those up. And again, here's the thing. This is a cheap day. This is cheap as fuck. This day, right? Like this will go back up on Tuesday, Wednesday. So like you don't have to be scared that you didn't sell it today or tomorrow. It doesn't fucking matter, because if it doesn't sell today or tomorrow and you can't re-up, well, you're gonna be able to sell this for like 40, 42, 43 on Tuesday, 45 on Tuesday. Like it doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna make money. That's why it's so safe to do on these days. And who knows? But just like we saw yesterday or Friday, I think it was Friday, Solar Grace, like you had these items and Solar Graces went up fucking to 150 gold from 20. Like sometimes the market does fucked up shit, but the thing is you'll be ready to either sell at 30% or maybe sometimes you'll fucking luck out and you'll sell at 400%. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not even in the ball game, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna be able to score big with big sales. You know what I mean? And at least you'll have these items to post and what? And what did you buy them for? There you go. That's like I think you broke even there, bro. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're like that. I would still consider that a win because you're getting your toes wet with it. You know what I mean? No, like you change the screen so that I would only see your. Yeah, so you can't really wall too much while chaos gates are still a thing, because people will be like, oh, well, why would I buy at 215? Like it could work, but then there's a higher chance that you won't be able to flip. Yeah, Connor says breaking even equals good because you learn the market for 0 gold loss. Dude, I've had to sell. Dude, I've had to fucking take. Like I am so happy that when I lose, I don't lose hard. Like. It's about maximizing profits and minimizing losses. If you notice that you're like, oh my god, I fucked up, and you have to take like a 2 gold loss on every item, it's like that's better, like because you know that the markets didn't shift the way you wanted to, and for example, chaos gates are about to open, and you're like, fuck it, just take the loss because it's only gonna get cheaper. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to take a loss, but sometimes you lose. Like even I lose sometimes, but like. When I lose, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm going to sell all these items for like a 2 gold loss instead of waiting for another Chaos Gate rotation, then I'm out 20 gold per item, and like, I'm fucked. It's like, you know that every time the Chaos Gate's about to open at like, and the prices are going to drop at like 7.15, if you are still holding on to these items at like, at 5 minutes into the hour, you know you need to get rid of them because you're about to get fucking slaughtered. You know what I'm trying to say? Also, Powder of Sage bottom went up 20 gold. Let's take a look at that. I think Powder of Sage is like going to be a really good investment. I've been waiting for it to go up though. I don't really like it. Well, have you... Hold on to what? I have a black screen. I mean, I don't see anything that you're looking at. So my rationale, that's fine. You can do it. I mean, like you can do whatever you want with it, right? And I'm not gonna say you don't do it or don't do it. But my thing is like, you're holding up so much of your money when you could just flip it and make more money and then just buy it when you want to later. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, so like liquidate everything, fucking flip, buy what you want afterwards. You know what I mean? It's like, it's you don't have to get too you know, caught up on. Yeah, and that's the urge that everyone has, and that's the urge that like a lot of people have. That it's not abnormal. You don't have to like be worried about it. But like, for example, here's me, right? It's like, I juiced like the first fucking couple weeks of the game. I got to 1355, and getting to 1355 in the first couple weeks of the game, where fucking honor stones were like 250 a pop. Fucking guardian and destruction stones were 140 gold a stack. You know what I mean? Like I fucking spent money getting up to 1355, and like and then I stopped because I was like, why am I doing this? I should just sell all my shit and make more gold, obviously. And then obviously, like, you know the story, I got really far ahead. But it's just not like you want the money now so you can keep flipping the money. It's like getting 30, like having ways that you can get 30%, you know, 2 or 3 times a week, and then getting 10%, 15% every flip. Like the more money you have, the more money you make, especially when you learn, right? It's like, so like how much gold do you think you lost holding on to fucking epic engravings with the event? Like, did you hold on to any engravings with the event? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you can hoard. So like here, so what I was gonna say was that like at the beginning, if you bought from the Arcadia event all the purples and the blues and sold them right away, now 3 weeks later, you could have bought all those same items for a fucking not even like I would say less than a tenth. So like selling before, buying later. It's the same rationale. It's the same rationale. It's like you sold before, grudges were selling for 800 gold when fucking Arcadia event came out. You bought, yeah, dude. There's no way. Like when the date, like when Arcadia came out, there's no way. I don't believe it. But that doesn't make any sense because the engraving books, the Grudge epics are still selling for like I sold a bunch for like 80 gold the other day, like 2 days ago on and so like how like it just doesn't make sense to me how you guys would, if you have an event where it releases epic engravings for like 4 fucking weeks, there's no way that it only went down for like 20%. There's no way. Maybe the second week, maybe the third week, but definitely not like the fucking moment of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get it? Mm. Well, yeah. Well, I'll just say NA East epic grudges have gone from 800 gold the day of the Arcadia event. Like when I noticed 800 gold to now they were selling for like 30. So like huge. And like, can you imagine how much gold you would have if you sold those items? And then it was like 800 gold. And then the next week it was like maybe 550. And then the next week it was like 340. And then like I don't know exactly, right? But now it's fucking like 30 gold. Because the event's been going on forever, and like no one gives a shit. Everyone's got their engravings. Everyone has all their engravings. They don't give a shit. So and like there's another 2 weeks of it. But like so that's the whole idea, right? You sell before, while the prices are still high, and you can buy later. And historically, with a deflationary market, you want to definitely sell these fucking items. You want to sell these items like while you can still make money, and you don't want to hold on to things in a deflationary market because you have a really high chance of losing out if you hold on. Like, that's why I don't even trust skins too much, because if you hold on for like a month and there's still no event that it puts in gold, like that pumps gold into the economy, you're gonna get fucked. You get fucked super hard. So it's just like, you gotta, holding onto those pouches. Who knows, with deflation, maybe those honor shard pouches go down to 20 gold, and now you're missing out on maybe 100. Like in that month, maybe you're missing out on maybe 50, 60 flips where you could have that gold. And like imagine 10%. Like, what's the math, guys? How many honor shard pouches do you have? Like, what's the total gold value right now if you were to sell? So, all right. So like, let's say like 600, 1,000. Let's just say like let's say there's like 2,500. Does somebody know the compound interest of 2,500 gold 60 times 10%? Is like any big five heads in here? All right, I gotta do this. We gotta do this event here because there's there's people here. Guys, get in your pictures before. I'm a Chakati. I'm a Chakotli. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, so that's why deflationary markets. That's why like I wouldn't hold on to items ever, because like, maybe in a month, like the value of gold has gone up substantially, and items are now worth like they cost way less, But you wouldn't be able to. You would be fucked. You'd be down 300% on this thing that you wanted to hold on to. Plus, like if you're like, what's your you want to boost your Lance Master to 1340 right away? That's what you're saying. So why not buy? So like, we're still gonna have 44.28 with compound interest. There's no way that's right. 50 times 10% on 25. I know you double up after about 8 times. You'll double your gold after 8 times, and then after 8 times after that, you'll go from 5 it's way more. I guess like 2,500 with 50 10 comp, 50 10% flips is no 50 times, Connor, 50 times, not 6. Maybe I asked it. Maybe I asked it incorrectly, but I wanted to ask 50 times. Sorry, Connor. Yeah. Yeah. And then like, dude, you want to be flipping that 10K, and you could probably do like all these micro flips where you're buying, where you're buying these solar graces for around 20 and maybe selling it for around 28, maybe like getting, or what was that item? The fucking honor shard pouches have a great return on investment. This is like 15%. You're averaging 15%. Average 15% 8 times today, or however long you play. That's 20 fucking K. That's 20K. Then you got 20K. You do it tomorrow. You do the same thing tomorrow, and you're gonna get, if you check it every 8 hours, you're gonna get, that 10K from today, 20K by the end of today, 40K by the end of tomorrow. You buy up everything and then you sell on Tuesday, Wednesday, and you're gonna get 30 or 40% historically if you do it properly, and then your 10K by Wednesday is gonna be fucking 60, maybe 60,000. And like, that's why this shit works, because like a lot of people have done it like that and they fucking win, right? Because they're like, fuck yeah, like I'm making 10% return of investments every time with these flips, and that's how fast it is, man. This is the best fucking time to buy and flip. If you're on it, you play for 8 hours and you can get 10% every hour. Like, You know, with like honor shard pouches, solar graces, maybe moon's breath, even buying at 5 snipes and selling for, you know, for 7. That's what is that? You're looking at 20% roughly. Okay, guys, that's the video. Hopefully it helped. Like, subscribe, catch me on Twitch. Ask away on the Discord, whatever. If you have any questions, go on to the Twitch. Go on to the Twitch. Shoot me a message or message me directly on Discord. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to get people, the Redfish Gang. I'm happy to get the Redfish Gang rich. So if that means helping every new person that comes in, I'll fucking do it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you around.